Hello and welcome to East Midlands Tonight. I'm Emily Anderson. First, more than 1 million people across Nottinghamshire are now living with the strictest COVID rules in England. One of the key reasons for moving to Tier 3 is the rapid rise of hospital admissions and an increase in cases among the most vulnerable members of our community. But hours before the rules changed at midnight last night, large crowds were seen in Nottingham city centre, as Amy Payne reports. Well, one of the main reasons Nottinghamshire's facing these restrictions is the strain on the health service. In the 7 days to October the 28th, 49 people died with COVID-19 in Nottinghamshire, and the number of cases... Well, we've been told tonight that businesses who've been forced to close under the new rules won't get details of their financial support package from the government until Monday. One beauty salon owner has called for a rethink on shutting her industry as part of the strict local measures. They also include cafes not being able to serve single coffees to customers indoors unless they have a substantial meal. Mike O'Sullivan reports from Mansfield. Well, keeping up with all these new rules and restrictions can be a challenge in itself. So here's Jodie Law to explain what you can and can't do. Well, one of the big stories tonight, the child sex abuse inquiries heard that young lives in Leicester were blighted by a cover-up to protect an MP. 3 weeks of hearings have finished looking at why it took years to prosecute Greville Janner. Today, there's been an apology from Leicestershire's police chief, as our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball reports.
East Midlands Tonight.
And the funeral was held today of Loughborough University's George Gandy, known as one of the greatest all-time coaches. Student athlete. Well, that's your news, so it's goodbye from me. But with your weather now, here's Alex.